Hey, it's Tripp from trippadvice.com, and there's one huge mistake that I always see guys making when it comes to talking to girls, getting into conversation with girls, and it has to do with where your body is in location to hers. So what you're about to learn is how to fix this huge mistake. I always see it when I'm going out, I see it when I'm coaching guys. It is horrible. So we're gonna get you to fix it right now. Check out my friend Courtney and I demonstrating how to do this. All right, so now I'm gonna show you exactly how this all works. And I have my model Courtney here, say hello.
Hello.
And we're gonna be going over what it actually looks like to lock in a girl, okay? And like I said, this is important because if you're not doing it correctly, you're not gonna be able to make the connection with her, okay? So I'll show you an example. Let's do an example of me having a conversation with her and we're not locked in. So I want you to, Courtney, kind of face this way. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna have you right here, okay? So imagine I come and I approach her and we're in the middle of conversation and I'm like this. And by the way, a lot of guys do this, okay? They won't actually get in front of the girl. They're gonna be a little bit to the side and they'll start talking over their shoulder. Now this could happen, right? You could be at a bar, you could be somewhere crowded where you can't actually get in with her right away, right? There's people here, maybe she's with friends. So you gotta make sure that when you're doing this, that you'll slowly turn towards her, okay? So first, here's the example of what it looks like when you're talking to a girl and you're not locked in, right? You're gonna be like this. And you'd be like, hey, what's going on?
Hello, how are you?
So what are you up to today?
Nothing, you know, just in Chicago, loving it.
Okay, cool. How does that feel right now? I'm actually gonna get her advice here. How does that feel, me not being completely turned toward you? I'm like twisting my body, but I'm actually more focused on this way.
Yeah, I definitely think you don't have all your focus on me, which is why you want to come up to me. So,
right.
You know, I definitely feel like you're a little zoned out
right.
if you're not towards me.
Exactly. What about like this? What if I'm like talking? And again, guys do this. I see this all the time. And you might think like, why are guys doing this? The reason why they're doing it is because they're too nervous to get actually in front of the girl, okay? So they're gonna be like this. Imagine if I was talking to you like this. Yeah. Very uncomfortable. I'm like, pretty much facing that way. I'm turned over my shoulder. It's gonna be hard for me to project my voice, which we've learned about, right? So at this angle, it's gonna be uncomfortable for you. It's gonna be uncomfortable for her. She's gonna be like, why isn't he facing me? What's going on, yeah. Right? And there's gonna be a very uncomfortable conversation. Mm-hmm. So I wanna show you how this works because you might not be able to go right up to her. In fact, you probably don't want to most of the time because if I came to approach a girl and I was like, hi, right? It's like, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Like we're right in each other's faces. Now, sometimes that could be okay depending on the situation, but if you're beginning and this is something that you're just starting off on, it's not really good to just go run up. You're probably not gonna do it right, okay? So what you can do is slowly start to lock her in. So I'll show you how this works. So imagine, Courtney, stay right there. Imagine I come in and I'll come in from this way actually. Okay. And I'll start to talk to you. And I'm talking, we're having a conversation, and I'm not fully locked in yet, right? You can see like she's facing this way and I'm like 45 degrees. But what happens is I can keep talking to her. We're having a conversation. We're like, hey, so what's going on? So what are you doing later?
I'm just gonna get some sushi probably.
Oh, nice. What's your favorite type of sushi?
I'm a vegetarian, so probably something really, healthy.
Okay, so you like cucumber rolls,
yeah.
California rolls without the crab, or maybe imitation crab.
Yeah, I mean, probably no fish. But.
Okay, cut right there. You see what I did? As we were talking, I was just slowly moving my way over. Now, be honest, when I was doing that, of course you were noticing it because we're doing the video, but did it seem very apparent that I was like trying to get in front of you?
No, it wasn't. It was very comfortable and you talked about like what I liked and came into the conversation really smoothly.
Right, exactly. So what I'm doing is I'm just talking, I'm continuing conversation, and you're just gonna kind of shuffle your feet and talk, keep eye contact with her the entire time, and then land right here, okay? So I wanna show you kind of more of the space. You can see it here, okay? So it's about, I'd say what is this? Maybe like 2 feet, shoulder to shoulder, and we are mirroring each other, okay? I can't stress this enough. You wanna get to the point where you are exactly mirroring her. Because what happens is when you're talking to a girl and you have this kind of position in front of her, you create like this imaginary bubble, okay? Because she's looking right here. Everything in front of her eyes is just me. And if we're talking to each other, then we're looking at each other in the eyes and there's nothing else going on, okay? I mean, not literally, but we're talking and we're creating this little connection here. And the thing is you can actually feel it, okay? So if I was over here, for example, this is a comfortable distance. We could start talking, but doesn't it feel a little bit weird now? Yeah. Like it's a little bit too far away, right? Definitely. And then I'm gonna go in your space right now. If I'm like this, yeah, still a little weird, but this would be comfortable space for if we were already talking for a long time and maybe about to kiss. But this is not conversation space. So this right here, about 2 feet right in front of her. I'm gonna show you again once more how you can slowly lock in, okay? So again, you might walk up, you might approach, you give your opener, you're talking, right? Maybe she says something, maybe you're saying something, and then you kind of slowly just shuffle your feet and then slowly walk in front of her, and here you are now shoulder to shoulder, 2 feet apart. That's how you lock in. Now, when you end up getting this down, it is gonna be so much easier to get her number, get her attracted to you, and then eventually she will end up at your place. And it's gonna be important to be able to learn how to build sexual tension when you're alone with her. So what I want you to do is I want you to get my Tripp's tension technique. It's gonna be here on the screen or in the link below in the description. And in there, you're going to learn and see me demonstrate live how to build this sexual tension. You're gonna see the actual technique with my friend Elizabeth. So go ahead and get that so you can learn how to do that right away. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you on the next one.